niggas with money. I like niggas with cars like this. I like niggas with jewelry. I like drug dealers. I like scammers. And I like entrepreneurs. Because, you know, y'all do y'all thing. You know what I'm saying? You got some money. So even though you might not look like, you know what I'm saying?
What you mean I don't look like I got money, though? What you... So, if I got a 9 to 5, you can't with them?
A 9 to 5? I don't even work a 9 to 5.
What's wrong with a nigga who make an honest living, who goes to work and takes care of his family? What's wrong with that, though?
I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with that for your family, and you can go ahead and bring home that little $1,400 every 2 weeks, $1,300 every 2 weeks. You can bring that shit home, but it ain't gonna work with me. So I'm gonna go after niggas who got way more than me and all that, because what the f I'm gonna look like with a nigga that's right here, and I'm f***ing right here too. No, nigga, you need to be here and bring me here with you. And
fellas, what's good with y'all, man? Listen, guys. We just heard the truth. Be real with y'all. She exposed a lot of things that's just complete facts with the way women are thinking today. This is a lot of their mindset. And for the girls, like for the women that watch, you know, content like this, I want you to know something. You might have your speculation, but here's the thing. Not only this right here is truth of what's going on. Also, y'all should just be able to look at y'all peers. You know, these women, you know, and should I have even said that, really? Do I need to say that? Because y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know the girl conversations y'all be having. Y'all know what y'all girls' nights out is like, right, fellas? And this is why, guys, I'm bringing this to y'all. Make sure y'all check out this whole video, because guess what? Even though women are thinking like this, it's not the end. Guys, it's not the end for you. I don't care, guy. I don't care where you at. Billy Bob, I don't care where you at in your life. Stuart, if you still working that 9 to 5, you're still able to win. Even with chicks like this, guys, we're still able to win. So we're going to get into this. But real quick, y'all, follow me on IG. Check the link in the description. Hit that notification. Let's get into this, guys. So listen, let me kick this off the right way. Fellas, it is still a place where we still have to respect our own value as men. Even though it'll be women out here that'll be like, you know what? If you don't got this, if you don't got that, why am I with you? Why am I with you? That's cool. The same way these girls be treating men, the same way some of these girls, I see it all over TikTok especially. They be like, use these men, you know, use him. He's just a walking wallet. Why is a wallet talking? That's what they be saying. You know what I'm saying? That's what they be saying, bro. But because that's their rhetoric, guess what? That's cool. You hit them with that same kind of energy. All that is going on here, guys, is you are moving the way you're supposed to move. If you encounter women in your life, right? Because a lot of guys, y'all don't understand the balance that needs to come, right? You guys don't understand the balance that needs to be in your life. Y'all are still you're thinking a little too hard on these women, right? And this is why we need this content, but you're thinking a little bit too hard. I know it's still guys that like, Stuart, I know you want to have a wife still, and you want to have the kids, right? And you want the white picket fence. That's beautiful, my brother. That's beautiful. For any of you guys in relationships, and you got a good girl, you know, maybe this is just going to help you stay, you know, in your role. Because I talk to guys all the time. I see at the gym and they're like, you know, I got a girlfriend, and I ask them the necessary questions. Yo, does she act like this, like a girl like this? You know, super materialistic. You know, is she using you for your money, or how does she see you? Like, how does she act? She still sees you as the man, because we got issues with these modern women where they think that living in this moment right now is going to last forever, which is not. And on top of that, they're ending up depressed and having all these mental issues, and they all crazy and messed up in the head. There's a reason for that, right? There's a reason for that. They can't continue to move like this, treat people like this, and then expect, you know, their knight in shining armor to also be there. So guys, if you are working your 9 to 5, or you are still trying to become the best version of yourself, you're working on yourself, as long as you guys are doing the right things, you're hitting the gym, you stacking your bread, you're taking the time to kind of invest in yourself, to invest in other different avenues, right? You're taking the time to invest in yourself, to make yourself greater, to also invest in other future endeavors. As long as you're doing that while you're on your grind in your 9 to 5, that's cool. Because the issue here with these women think like this is what their issue is. They think that there's a balance between the time and the money, right? The reason she's saying, oh, I can deal with a drug dealer, I can deal with a scammer, is because she thinks that these entrepreneurs out here, these guys that, and entrepreneurs is a separate thing, right? It's a separate thing than those other two. You a scammer, you a drug dealer, or you're an entrepreneur, you have freedom of your time. But here's the thing they don't understand, and none of them understand this. You have to take that time and you have to put it towards making the money. So he can't spend all that time with you, baby, right? That doesn't mean, oh, he's an entrepreneur, he can make time for me. No, he's making time for more money. You know what I'm saying? That's what they don't get. That's the dynamic there. And here's where she's screwing herself up. A lot of these women screw themselves up because they think in their minds, in their radically irrational minds, that, you know what, this guy that's actually trying to build that future with me, like the dude said, an honest living, trying to bring, but he's doing what he can do. Maybe he's still making good money, guys. Here's the thing. There is no key formula that's mapped out for every single person for success. Like, you can make it happen through hard work and effort, consistency. You can make things happen with a 9 to 5. Some of y'all get paid pretty good wages working a 9 to 5. Hey, do your thing, brother. Just don't let that be your only stream of income, right? There are still intelligent men making moves that work 9 to 5s, or they work a regular job. And girls like this will be so immature to discredit you, discard you, and that's cool. Fellas, you let them fall by the wayside. Can I repeat that? And guys, I'm gonna need a comment section for the amens, because you let them fall by the wayside. It's okay. It's okay, bro. You know what some of you guys' issue is? Even if you see the white picket fence and you want this girl to just be so spectacular, you try to change her, which I've said before. Do not try to change her, bro. Don't try to change her. Do not. Don't lose yourself trying to change this woman. It's all right, bro. It's okay. It's okay. She'll be for the streets again. Like, you can't save her. She wants to be saved, but deep down, she doesn't want to be saved. And that's their own fault. That's their own fault. It's not your issue, bro. It's not your issue. You let her. All right, you let her fall by the wayside. She's not the only one. That's part 2. She ain't the only one. There's more. You didn't know that, bro? Oh, you didn't? Stuart, you didn't know there's more out there? Stuart, I got you. Bro, it's more. Stuart, it's more. There's more, bro. What you worried about? Chill, bro. Chill. You good. You work Gucci, man. Do what you got to do. Here's a man, and it's a shame because it'd be a girl like this that really will miss out on a dude. Should miss out on a good guy, a good man. All because he working a 9 to 5, or all because he's not riding in a Lamborghini truck. And she missed out on a good guy, but it's okay, fellas. It's okay. You let them miss out. You let them miss out. You continue to win. You keep your nose down, right? 10 toes to the ground. You stay up. You stay focused. It's not over. It's over for her. Pretty soon it will be, but hey, it is what it is. I still encounter these guys. And here's the other part, right? This is how we're still winning. This is how you still win. Even if, even with chicks like these, you still win, because as you're building yourself up, these women, I'm going to tell you what it is. I'm not one of these guys like there's a saying, fake it till you make it, right? And sometimes, guys, you have to portray an image for certain things, for certain cases, right? This is not what I personally do, right? But, well, obviously, I'm finna tell you, but if you're a virgin, right? A virgin asked me this question. I'm a virgin. Should I tell girls that I'm a virgin? How do I, bro, you're gonna have to fake it till you make it. With stuff like that, you're gonna have to fake it till you make it. Women aren't looking for a guy that's inexperienced at the end of the day. So should you come out the gate and say, hey, I'm inexperienced, I don't know how to please your body? No, that's not a good look for you, bro. I'm just stating the fact. It's not a good look. So in a case like that, yeah, you got to fake it till you make it kind of, right? So put on the image, right? If you have to, if you need to, that you have the capability of doing such, right? So women like this will be, you know, because they're so superficial, that works on the back, that works negatively for them, right? So these be the same women that get caught up with guys at the club, right? At bars, and they'll sell them a whole dream. Oh, I used to play for the NFL. Oh, really? Don't do no Google research, right? The broad's so caught up in just the fact that she's with an NFL player that, you know, she'll be like, oh, bet, you know, or any kind of ball player or golf player. You could say something low key. Hey, I golf, you know what I'm saying, at a private university, and I'm a golfer at a private university, and, you know, I do my thing. You know, I got my golf club set, you know, in the garage and stuff. You know, I keep it there, but you don't got to worry about that because I'm going to bend you over right here, baby. And then do your thing. She's just caught up on the idea of it because they live in their minds. They live in that delusional world. So if you set up the delusional world for them to fall for, that's how you continue to win, because these girls are going to fall for that. I've never had to, but I've heard of guys that did that. I've heard stories from girls that'll be sitting here and say, oh yeah, I was with an NFL player before for a week. And I laugh at it, bro. I laugh at it because it's like, you know, first off, you wasn't really with the guy. You know, you was just a groupie, number one. He clapped you, he got what he wanted, and he dipped. She's like, oh yeah, it just ended quick. You know, it didn't really work out because he didn't really talk to me that much. I wonder why. I wonder why he didn't talk to you that much. Is it because he got the booty and he left? Because he got the booty and dipped? Duh. That's how it works. Like, don't let these women like this play you into thinking that they actually deserve that kind of man. Especially when, like she said, that's what I do. I don't even work. What value she bring to the table, kings, fellas, bosses? What value she bringing to y'all? If she don't bring nothing to the table, she don't work, she don't do nothing, she's not gonna help you out. If she gets sold on a dream that another guy sells her because he looks athletic and he could pass off as a professional athlete, and she's like, oh, I was with a professional athlete for a week, you was getting clapped, and then you got ducked off, and she'll think in her mind that's what she deserves. Guys, she doesn't deserve that. She doesn't. And even the women that have been with them, they can't lock them down. They can't. So you're good, bro. They can't lock them down. Otherwise, they would still be with them. Next time a chick come at you with that kind of energy, be like, oh, well, where's that guy at now? What's he doing? Oh, he probably flew off. He's playing, you know, he's a player and blah, blah. Why is she even telling that story? Like they value that stuff. Just because they're clappable doesn't mean they're savable. Just because they're clappable doesn't mean they're relationship types. Fellas, you can be that. That don't make them that. They could just be a piece of designated booty. That's all this chick is explaining. That most modern women that think like this, well, any woman that thinks like this, you are a piece of clappable booty. And that's the best you can possibly be. That's the truth of the matter. It is what it is. Y'all stick and move. Just because you're working a 9 to 5, guys, make sure you focusing on bettering yourselves and you Gucci.